Yo, hello guys, and welcome to the channel, and welcome to Madden 21 franchise mode on the PS5. We're here with the Atlanta Falcons. Corey Austin is in the building. AJ Rollins is in the building. Welcome, everyone who's here. And before we hop in, we're gonna be playing only one game, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers here today. It's a very important game, and there's been an update to Madden 21. If you guys haven't seen, it was updated last night, I think, or yesterday. I'm just seeing it this morning. Now, this could really hurt the Atlanta Falcons' run, or it could help. I don't really see how it would help. It's probably going to hurt more than anything, because there's been an update to gameplay, which it's a good thing, but it could really hurt the sliders that we have. I've set up sliders on all Madden to play with how the game is playing right now, to be more realistic. So I have the gridiron notes. So before we start the episode, I'm gonna read read the notes to you guys really quick. Corey Austin says, "I'm in the doctor's waiting room." Oh man, I hate that. That's boring. Good luck with that, my friend. So for Madden 21 on Xbox Series X and PS5. So the current generation, the new, generation. The big key highlights. I'm only going to read the key highlights. There's a lot to go over. I'm only going to go over 5 of the topics, or 4, should I say. They have fixed the extensive coverage for cover 3, 4, and man. So basically, they fixed coverage. AJ Rollins says, "Is this still Tampa Bay?" Yes, it is. Could be his last year. We're in year 2022, and they're at 6-5. AJ, Tom, he's like 46 right now. I think 46 or 47 in my franchise, and he's still going. So it's kind of realistic. But yeah, we played them in week 11, and it went into overtime where we just barely won. They drove down the field, scored a field goal. Then we drove back down the field and got a touchdown and won the game. So this is going to be a good game today, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, a little worried about the coverage being fixed because of the slider set that I have. I'm hoping, like I said, this could really hurt Atlanta. And I may have to adjust the sliders again. Hopefully it's not too big of a deal. The next thing they improved on, which I'm really happy about, is pursuit. I've seen it so many times where your safeties, whether there be a open running back running, he breaks through the first line and he's in the back of the field. Your strong safeties, your free safeties, your cornerbacks, they take horrible angles and they miss the ball carrier. So they have fixed pursuit, so they say. We'll find out here today probably. Then in the next big key, they made blocking improvements to handle DBs. So we'll see what that defensive backs. We'll see how that goes. Again, that could mess up the sliders that I have. Because this is the one I'm most worried about. I had to adjust a lot on the sliders for blocking, and so if they went in and they tweaked the blocking, my sliders may really be off. So we'll see. And then they finally fixed unintended penalties from your defensive line. So all that roughing the passer calls that you get every game, like 5 times, hopefully that will be cut back and we won't be seeing that as much. AJ says, "I'm a Vikings fan, by the way." Hey, congratulations to you, my friend. The Vikings, they're one of those teams that's like they could be very good. Just, obviously there's some things they got to work out. They're definitely a lot closer to being better than where my team is at. I'm a Miami Dolphins fan, and though we're coming off of a good year last year, I'm a little worried about Tua, and if he's really that guy that we need. I don't know. I would love to get Deshaun Watson on our team. Corey Austin says, "I have shots every week for 6 months and once a month for 5 years." Oh my goodness, that sounds painful. Hopefully they fixed where the corners run right past the wide receivers. And yeah, Corey Austin, we actually got to see that last stream, and I think that's what they mean with the coverage. I'm pretty sure they have fixed that. That was the biggest issue I think everybody was having, where the cornerbacks just they have a speed boost and then they just outrun the wide receiver and then they don't even play the ball and the wide receiver catches it and then gets tackled. I think that's what they fixed. So we'll see. And if that's the only thing they fixed, I'd actually be fine with that because coverage isn't that bad. I have good coverage sliders. And yeah, so, I don't know. I like it. AJ Rowland says, Cousins is so underrated. He is a top quarterback at the end, but a horrible quarterback at the start of the year. Yeah, Cousins is without a doubt underrated. I would take Cousins for Miami, AJ, without a doubt, man. If I could get Cousins, I would take him. I think he's really underrated, without a doubt. He's definitely not the worst quarterback. A lot of people don't give him enough credit. Curiosity say, okay, that would be nice. Yeah, without a doubt. I hope that's what they fix. EA, though, they say that they fix stuff and something else gets messed up worse, so we'll see. Real quick, we're just going to take a look around the stats for each team, and then we're going to hop into this game. AJ says, Niners want him. I really don't want Jimmy G. No, man. I would take Cousins over Jimmy without a doubt. Zach Keister has really stepped it up this year so far. He's stepped it up big time from what he was doing at the beginning of the year. Just real quick. He's coming off of 214 yards, 1 touchdown pass. The last time he played the Bucks, again, we won 23-20, where he threw 194 yards and a touchdown pass. We didn't, actually, compared to what we do with him, he threw it the most he's done in that game. 21. Now mind you, 21 ain't that much. We like to split the run and pass 50-50 here. But he threw the most in that game that he's ever done. And he only got sacked once. So if we could have another performance like that, that'd be pretty nice. That would be pretty nice. Let's see how the running backs did against the Buccaneers. See who we should start feeding the ball to here. We still don't know what Jamie Bell is, so we're waiting on that. But maybe we find out after this game. I don't know. That'd be nice. So let me know, guys. Are you guys excited for the college game, the EA, or are you a little upset that 2K isn't like going out and taking that opportunity? I really wish like 2K would have taken that opportunity. Instead, EA hops on it, and now we're gonna have EA Sports College Football instead of 2K College Football, which I was really hoping for. And either way, though, I am excited to see it come back. AJ says, yes, I'm excited. It'll be a while, though. Yeah, I know. I wish they wouldn't have told us so early, but that's just their marketing plan. Because now we got to sit here and just wait. And, as much as I want to say I'm not excited, I am definitely a little bit excited. Like, just to have college football back. And that's going to open up a whole nother lane for my channel. I can have 2 series running. I can have the college, and then I can have the pros. Stuff like that. Could you imagine a subscriber league, but college version? And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, make sure to go check out the channel. I do a subscriber league, and it's filled with nothing but my subscribers, and we watch their career play out over years. Madden 20 is where I did that first, and we had well over 100 episodes of that. And yeah, it was a really fun time. I could just imagine that on college, though. That'd be so much fun. And then we could take it over from college to the pros. And you could literally watch your whole career play out as a subscriber from your college days to your pros. That would be insane. Yeah, we may be doing that in the future. But yeah, last guy I want to check here is Stephen Clemens. I just want to see how they did against the Bucs. So Stephen Clemens 8 for the first time. Oh, I didn't know he had triple digits in week 1. Okay, so he's had 2 triple digit games this year, just like his rookie year. He had 2 as well. So, okay, all right. It's feed the ball to Stephen Clemens. Look at this man's average per carry. He's dominating. Like, for real. He's having a fantastic year. AJ Rowland says you got a good halfback core. Yes, man, a two-headed attack without a doubt. And you want to know something? I drafted both of these guys, and they're both hidden devs. So I've actually done 2 drafts so far. In both drafts, I got 2 hidden devs. So that's 4 total out of 2 years. I'll take that. That's a pretty good win as a GM. Just since you are a Vikings fan, let's take a look at the Vikings here in my universe. Let's see what they're doing. What's going on with the Minnesota Vikings here? Kirk Cousins, again, he's underrated. I mean, that's not bad. 13 touchdown passes, only 3 interceptions. If this late in the season, if you can count on one hand how many interceptions you have, that's pretty damn good. Corey says Stevens has not averaged under 4 yards a carry in a game. That's insane, Corey. That's insane. And then Dalvin Cook. I mean, I just don't understand how Minnesota isn't in the playoff spot this year. I mean, they got really good Eldon Griffin, who stepped up. That's their rookie from last year. Eldon Griffith? That's a weird last name, Griffith. That's pretty hard to say, but I mean, 76 overall. He is normal depth, but he still looks to be pretty good, and he goes great with Justin Jefferson and Adam. So yeah, I think again. They also got J.J. Watt, by the way, AJ. They picked him up after he wanted out of Houston in year number 1. So Minnesota goes and they pick up J.J. Watt, and he is their defensive captain, leading at 11 sacks. RJ says, I never got the noti, man. That's rough. We haven't done much here, so you haven't missed anything. We are about to start the game here soon. We're going to take a look at the standings. I'm just taking a look at everybody's favorite teams around the universe and see. Now, you would think, you're looking at the Minnesota Vikings. They've made moves. They got a great team, but maybe it's the coaching. As, I don't know what I was, like maybe it's the coaching, right? Maybe it's the coaching. They're in such a weak division, but yet they're 3-8. It's like this division is for the taking. And Minnesota is just not there. Unfortunately. The Bears, Packers, I don't know how the Packers won the Super Bowl last year. You can go on the channel and watch that as well. Year number 1 Super Bowl. We never miss a Super Bowl. Even if we don't make it, we watch the Super Bowl every year because it's the biggest game of the year. You know what I mean? I don't want to be missing, the biggest game of the year. So, no matter what, we watch the Super Bowl in this series. AJ says, man, that's pain. Hey, don't worry, because my Miami Dolphins have only won, I'm pretty sure, like 1 game, and it's not looking good. I have to watch them do bad, not just in real life and miss the playoffs, but it's even worse in Madden. So yeah, we're gonna wear these uniforms. Someone was requesting to wear our alternates. I've never wore these yet, and they're not bad. I guess we'll try them out here. This is a big game for the Bucks. They're sitting at a 6-5. They got to get it. AJ says, did Matty Ice retire or did you just trade him? I believe we traded him away to the Colts, who needed a quarterback because Phillip Rivers retired. So I'd use that opportunity to be like, hey, give me a third and a fourth or something like that. I can't forget what it was. And we traded him away to the Colts, who needed a quarterback at the time. I try to keep it realistic, you know what I mean? Because Phillip Rivers retired, and so they took Matty Ice. But then, in the offseason, Deshaun Watson says, hey, I went out of Houston, kind of like real life, which is insane. And the Colts say, I know we just picked up Matty Ice, but he's already old, and they snatch up Deshaun Watson. So now Matt Ryan is basically benched behind Deshaun Watson. It's pretty insane. But here we go, boys. We're going to get this game going. Get us some football here. And we drafted we had our eyes on a number 1 overall quarterback, Zach Keiser, subscriber, by the way. You can submit your player if you want to for this next year's draft. And it turned out that he was a superstar dev, so he's definitely the future here. So it worked in our favor in the end of the day. And now we just gotta figure out the offensive line. I feel like this offense would be so much more better, but our O-line is one of the worst in the league. AJ Rollins says, oh yeah, I'll submit one for sure. Heck yeah, man, I love it. Can't wait to, You can pick any position you want, and we'll see where you go. Just so you don't have to worry, or if you even care. Some people do. I let someone else come in and edit the draft class. That way, I don't get to see what you are, and it's still fun for me to not know the overalls in the draft. So I want to keep it realistic because I'm trying to rebuild Atlanta. Last year we finished 10-6. We're already at 10 wins this year. We missed the playoffs last year, even at 10-6. So that was a little frustrating. We had a very tough division. So this year we're not playing any games. And we are on all Madden sliders. And if you guys would like the slider set that I use for right now, I can definitely let you guys know. And yeah, because I do play Madden a little bit different. You'll see on defense, I don't play defense. We watch it. But here he is, Zach Keiser. AJ Rowland says, okay, you submit your player here. I got you. I'll try and I'm gonna screenshot that so I don't forget it. And ooh, a cornerback, love it. Play says just got down with school. Good morning, everyone. Hey, good morning, and or just got done. He says, good morning, my friend. Yeah, you didn't miss anything. We're about to snap the ball here. Zach Keiser, Atlanta. We've seen what kind of game it was last week. Man, oh man, this is gonna be a good one. I think this is gonna be a good one. Julio Jones in motion, and Keiser's going to give it to Julio Jones here. We've seen that Jones likes, Atlanta likes to run this play here, and it catches a lot of teams off guard. And so there was an update here, so I'm a little worried. We're going to see together how this new update on Madden affects our gameplay, and hopefully everything is good, man. I'm a little worried though. EA, they, Here we go, 2nd and 3, and it's Jamie Bell, who, one man to beat right there, and he would have been gone to the house. What a run. Keiser is healthy and ready to play, my friend. No concussions over here. He is 100%. And, we're going to give Bell a little bit of touches, but we obviously want Clemens to eat here today, as he had over 100 yards the last time he played these guys. RJ says, I just realized you chose those jerseys. Yep, my man, I chose them. You guys wanted to see them, so here they are. Oh, my goodness. Bell just got crushed. And there's Tom Brady, standing at a 6-5. This could possibly be his last chance to get to the Super Bowl. He wants this badly, talking about retirement possibly at the end of the year. But he's in a very tough division with Zach Keiser and these 10-1 Atlanta Falcons. AJ Rowland says, I like him. I was like, I was looking at him and I didn't like him at first, but I'm actually starting to like him here. And Keiser throws that one away. 3rd and 6 now, and that was a big hit right there. Yeah, at first I wasn't liking them too much, but I'm starting to actually, they're not bad at all. They're not bad. So here we go, 3rd and 6 now. And that's intercepted. What a play by White. It looked like he had Hurst right there. And that's, let's take a look at this real quick. This is just a simple kind of off target. If you put it to his right side, Hurst can catch that. But Zach puts it to his left side. So Hurst has to turn around and go for it. And that's just an off the money, off the mark pass right there. And that will be the end of the drive. So, unfortunately, Atlanta is set to punt on their opening drive. RJ said, man, he got flattened. Man, yeah, that was a big hit that Bell took. And Zach. The Bucks coming out here not playing. Can he get there? Oh, Najee Holmes tried but couldn't get there. KZ Play says, those classic jerseys you use often should be the home jerseys. Well, I'm pretty sure, wow, what a year Tom Brady's having, by the way. 46 years old, and he's still playing at that level. I'm pretty sure in next season, starting 2023, we are going to change the home uniforms to those uniforms. I just love that bright red with the gray pants. The stuff that the Atlanta wore back in the 70s, if you guys really want to see, just pull up YouTube, Atlanta Falcons in the 70s. Those jerseys, man, those unis look great. AJ Rowland says, Brady looking nice. I mean, honestly, he is, man. He does, he looks pretty damn good for his age, even in real life. Like, this isn't, you know what I mean? He definitely takes care of himself. And there's a nice pass right here, and this is what I'm worried about. I'm worried about this secondary getting picked apart by Tom Brady, and we're on new sliders. And we don't have the best secondary, if we're being honest. We have a decent safety core, but I'm worried about, our cornerbacks on one-on-one. We got Nate Sheffield, who has 4 interceptions for us, but, I mean, he isn't the quickest, and he's faced up against, it looks like, Godwin right now, and it's a one-on-one. Tom Brady goes to the other side, though, and that's Mike Evans. So, yeah, this is going to be a game. And that is a nice tackle right there by Fitzsimmons. AJ says, so you're basically a OC. I like that. Yeah, man, honestly, it is. It is exactly like that. If you ever wanted to have that experience where you're like a defensive coordinator or offense coordinator, you just got to do it like this, man. And it's really fun. It does. It puts a whole different, it feels so much different. Brady steps back into the pocket, this time throwing it away. 3rd and 6 now. Yeah, it makes the franchise feel a little different. It really does. But 3rd and 6, around the 45-yard line. Brady stepping back. He's going to keep it. Dumps it down the middle, and it's broken up. What a hit right there. Nate Sheffield on the hit. Beautiful play to save that first down. RJ says, wow, he's already got an X Factor. Yeah, he did get that kind of quick, didn't he? That was strange. And, yeah, Miami is 2-10. So they're just... So both the opening drives kind of similar right there. And our defense does exactly what it needed to do. Good win on return, and that's going to be a bad punt there. Couldn't angle it quite right, and here comes Atlanta. To be honest with you, I want Clemens to start getting a little more carries here in this game. Roland says good defense. Exactly. Atlanta's going to have it if they want to win this game. Last time these two played, it was 23-20 in overtime. And here we go. Clemens checks into the field. He will get the carry, and he gets stopped at the 20. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. Isaiah Street says hello, my friend. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing good. 2nd and 10. Pistol formation this time. Keiser, though, is going to keep it on the air. Dumps this one right over the head. It's Julio Jones breaking a tackle and fighting to around the 50-yard line. 28-yard reception. Just puts it right over that linebacker's head there, puts it on the money. And Julio Jones says, no, I'm not juking away from you, I'm juking into you. Coriasa says, hey, even though the Dolphins lost, Tua did really well, though. He had 85 completion percentage and 227 yards and 2 touchdowns, and he also didn't throw a pick. That is a pretty damn good day. I mean, he's going to have to do it. RJ says, old Bones Jones. Yeah, right. He's 33, 34 in my franchise right now. He is pretty old. Here we go. 1st and 10. He's still got it, though. Clemens is going to take it. Clemens cuts back to the inside, broke a tackle, and then picks up the first down. 11-yard gain. And Atlanta is looking nice. Roland says, I like next-gen stats. It's cool and different. It is. I like it, too. And I also like the movement. A lot of people hate on the movement. Those people who play, like, Ultimate Team. Because they don't like realistic, you know what I mean? They like that arcade style. And if you like arcade, I mean, I don't know, what are you doing with your life, man? Because Madden is still labeled as a simulation. And this is more simulation. These movements, I'm not going to lie, it's so much better. So much better. It's more realistic, and that's why people don't like it, though. 1st and 10, they're going to hand it back off to Bell, who makes something out of nothing there. That could have been a loss on the play. But Bell cuts to the left and gets back to the line of scrimmage. So right off the rip, I am seeing this defense, this O-line looks a lot worse. Curiosity says, I hate arcade, but I like to be more realistic. Yeah, man, That's what Madden's supposed to be like. And this movement is so much more realistic, and that's why you see all these bigger channels. They're so upset. They don't play on next gen because next gen's weird and stupid. Well, it's because you can't use her across the field and cover every route. Keister's going to leave the pocket. No, he's not. He gets stuck on his line. And that was weird. I had a hole there, just couldn't get through. And now that's a big sack taken right there. Almost knocks you out. Probably does knock you out of field goal range. AJ says, yeah, I play simulation sliders as well. Yeah. That's just me. Everybody likes something different. I'm not trying to hate on anyone who likes arcade style, but I'm more of a realistic kind of person. I like to at least, you know, try and keep it realistic as much as possible. I'm not about to go play 15-minute quarters, though. And it's 3rd and 13 now. Can he fit that in? Yes, he can to Adams. That was scary. Keister's known to, you know, on those slants to throw it wild, but he does fit it in. Isaiah Street says, I play franchise and MUT. The movement personally had to grow on me. Yeah, I mean, because you play MUT. That's my point, though. Like, yeah. Anyways, 1st and 10. Keister, shotgun formation. We're gonna feed the ball to Clemens here. The Buccaneers so far looking decent on defense, but Clemens has a hole. He tries to get through, but can't get through both of those safeties there. If there's just one, I think that's a tutty. AJ Rollins says Chiefs only 6 and 5. Wow, yes, they've actually been struggling, but Rollins, it's actually kind of realistic. They have been injury prone. I've been watching them to see why are they losing, and they have been hurt a pretty good bit this year, and they've been fighting back. You know what I mean? So I think they could definitely make the playoffs here if they stay healthy. 1st and 10. Zach Keister stepping up in the pocket. What a play to extend it. Adams, touchdown, Atlanta. Zach Keister has played so much better in his rookie year than a lot of people thought. At the beginning of the year, he was struggling, throwing crazy plays. What a dot. He waits for Adams to get open, and Adams has been his favorite target. Look at him step up into the pocket. He has plenty of time to throw. He had Julio there, but he wanted to go into close to the end zone. He gets Adams, and there it is. I will say one thing I've been struggling with on my sliders. This is pretty hard. Kicking is actually something to get a little worried about, because stuff like that right there. And I don't know if I never had a problem kicking extra points on the PS4. Something feels different on the PS5. Like, I don't understand. Like, it's quite annoying. Maybe I need to fix my sliders just a tad bit. But it also feels like there's different speeds that it goes at every time you kick. Like, so once, like, that felt really slow. So I kicked it early. And then RJ says kicking easy for me for some. Yeah, but you don't play on my sliders, RJ. I guarantee if you play on the kicking sliders that I have, you're gonna miss a few. I've like bumped down the accuracy tremendously. Just because kicking, I would rather struggle like I am right now than just putting kicks in without looking, because that's not realistic. Like, kicks are a big part of football, and they're not as easy as everyone thinks they are. And you'll see in real life these guys miss field goals. I shouldn't be able to knock a 50-plus yarder every time. Isaiah Street says, let's hope Brady doesn't cheat again. If you weren't here last stream, you wouldn't understand. Yeah, please. I don't want to deal with that again today. RJ says, I'll try your kicking sliders for one time. Yeah, man. Go for it. Without a doubt. I'm sure it might make it a little more fun for you. You know what I mean? Because it's a tad bit harder. Also, I don't have like the best of kickers either, so that's another thing to take in consideration. But I would definitely rather struggle than just put them down without looking. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I think what happens, or what's happening at least here. Hey, Corias said, look, in real life, I can barely kick the ball in the air when someone is holding it. Exactly, yeah. Go out in your backyard and just try and kick a field goal. I'm telling you, it takes some skill, man. Wow, and wait, we had an injury on the play. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's our star guy on defensive line. What happened? Oh, it's almost intercepted. AJ Rowland says, Jarrett, no. Yeah, what happened? Oh, boy. That's not good. Oh! Oh, the big boy didn't know where it was at, and that's almost intercepted. Tom Brady, 4 for 8, 36 yards, 3rd and 20. And he's still somehow in the zone, even after that. Brady stepping back, pressure, has a guy open, but just dumps it down, takes the safe route. Please, I hope Grady is not hurt that bad. Can we get an update on him, please? Let's check. Okay, Bruce Sternum. Okay, that shouldn't be bad. He's not going to come back today, but he shouldn't be too hurt. RJ says, yeah, how is he still in the X Factor? Yeah, right? I'm not too sure on that one. But here we go. The Giants are winning over the Bears. That would help the Packers if the Giants could win that. And good one here to take in. Spins. Not going to go anywhere. Gets slung down. So 1st and 10. Davante Adams. First and 10. Clemens handoff, and he trucks the first guy, but then brought down. That's a little bit of a gain there. 2 on the play. So 2nd and 8. Atlanta has 6 on the field, on the scoreboard, excuse me, because of that missed extra point. We'll see if they can get back on the board here. And Zach throws it away. No one getting open there, and pressure coming quickly. He throws that one away. It's now 3rd and 8. Going to Hurst on 3rd down. Hurst fighting and gets to the 40. And that is Zach Keiser's one of his favorite targets to go to on 3rd down. And he does it right there. So 1st and 10. Atlanta seems to be doing a little better on offense this week compared to the last time they faced Tampa Bay. And it's 2nd and 1 now. After that nice run by Clemens. And that's a nice pass to Ridley. Right there, Keiser stayed in the pocket, looked a little nervous, sets his feet, gets the quick pass to an open Calvin Ridley. It's 1st and 10. And Adams, oh, he couldn't come down with it. That's honestly, I thought he was on a different route there. Zach Keiser probably thought so as well. And incomplete pass. He stepped up in the pocket, had time there, but luckily that one falls to the ground there. Adams almost came away with it. AJ says, do you still have Gage Jr.? I did, man. He played so phenomenal my year 1, but with me bringing in Davante Adams, I couldn't pay him, so I had to let him go. But he did play very well. Throwing it, can he get there? No! And he hits as he rolls out there, and Keister is not feeling so hot on that play. After that play, gets up slow. 3rd and 10 now. Atlanta's actually come out throwing it a pretty good bit here. 3rd and 10. We're getting pressure coming, and he's just going to have to throw it away. Man, this offensive line is just getting destroyed here. Wow. And again, a drive that ends around the 50-yard line. We'll see if they can nail him close to the end zone. Can they get a good bounce? Can Najee Holmes get there? No. And they'll start from the 20. AJ says, man, this O-line is getting wrecked. To be fair, it is Tampa. Yeah. And I expected this. Our O-line is, again, it needs some work. We tried to make some moves in the trade to bring in a right tackle, but it just hasn't felt like enough. And I don't like that it's only 6-0. Chrissy says, hey, watching this real quick while on my break, trying to see the whenever you get a chance. Yeah, I'll make sure to show that in the stream. You can always watch it after. It'll be put up right on the channel right after the stream ends. So, no problems there, my man. RJ says, remember what Holmes did to Adams the last stream? Yeah, yeah, dude. Najee Holmes will always be remembered for that. That was so weird. Here we go. Brady, quick dump down to the middle there. And it is now a quick, oh, I thought it was third down. 2nd and 4 here. Brady still feeling himself in the zone. He steps back into the pocket. He has all day, dumps it down, and that is a nice reception. And Brady is 7 out of 11 on the day, and around the 50-yard line he goes. Brady, Pratt coming inside, hits him as he throws it. Ball's wobbly, and it's intercepted! Nate Sheffield with his 5th on the year. Wow, Tom Brady got hit by Pratt. The ball flies out. And what a play by that Atlanta defense. We'll see what Atlanta comes out and does here. Keister changing some things up. And Julio Jones splits the defenders and is brought down. Nice reception right there, and that'll set up a 1st and 10 around the 42. First and 10. Adams, open. And he dropped it on the play. You don't see Adams do that often, and that's a very nice hit by the Buccaneers defense, making him drop it there. And 2nd and 10. And this time going right back to Adams. Get that man right back into this game. Nice catch right there. 1st and 10. Time ticking. They don't use their timeout. Dumping it down. Oh! Can he get to the out of bounds? No, I don't think he got there. And, okay, Atlanta's going to call a timeout. Did you see what Zach just did right there? Did you see what Zach just did? That was insane. I mean, he goes behind the yards 3 times. He goes behind the line of scrimmage 3 yards. And Clemens got like screwed up because of that right there, and we flick it out. I was hoping he could just get out of bounds so we could save our timeouts, but no. Good play by the Buccaneers defense. Keister changing some things up on the play here. 2nd and 13 after the loss on the play. Scrambling out to the right side. Throwing it. Adams catches it. Brought down. And they're going to burn a timeout. Do not want to give Tom Brady any time here. What a pass on the run by Zach Keister. 1st and 10. And that's almost intercepted. Tried to go to Clemens, his running back right there, and misses it. Corey Austin said that guy got mossed on that play. And Hurst gets out of bounds. That will set up a 3rd down, though. 3rd and 2, short of the marker, and 20 seconds left. They don't have to use that timeout, though, so that was a good play. Would have liked to get the 1st down there, Atlanta, though. And going to the corner there, and it's incomplete. Went to the back corner, and we'll try and see Koo hit one. He missed an extra point earlier. Oh my God. Oh, and it's no good. Oh my God. That's it. I'm about to just dedicate the rest of my life practicing. Oh, a missed opportunity. Yeah, James Skaggs just shaking his head on that play. I swear, dude, the times are different. 1 minute it goes slow, the next minute it's going fast. It's just insane. And that's a huge missed opportunity by Atlanta. 1st and 10, Tom Brady, 9 seconds. Oh, crap, we're going to have that glitch. I got to get out of here. Quick, please, 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 call timeout. All right, nice. So there's a glitch in this game, by the way. If you're playing the way I play, make sure you do it like this right before a quarter for halftime. Tom Brady steps back in the pocket, has all day, only sending 3 here. Can we get a interception? No, incomplete. Corey Austin says, after this game, I think you should turn kicking accuracy up a tiny bit. Yeah, I think I will. I mean, that is just a tad bit much, I think. AJ says, what's the glitch? So basically, you want to make sure you do what I just did if it's the end of the 4th quarter and the game is tied and it will go into overtime, or if it's about to go into halftime. Because what happens is if I was to stay in watching the game, they wouldn't do a halftime report and they would continue down the drive, so the field wouldn't reset. So if they're at the 2-yard line about to score, but then the time runs out and you're like, oh, okay, whew, I stopped them, let's go into halftime and let's reset. No, it doesn't do that. They continue from the 2-yard line, and you know what I mean? So yeah, same with the 4th quarter. As the Chiefs, they need this win to stay in the playoff hunt, and it looks like they may do it. Patrick Mahomes is going off right now, 21-7. Yeah, I actually lost the game like that, Rollins. It was like 4th quarter. I was going into overtime. I had stopped them. I was thinking, okay, let's reset it. Let's go into overtime. And instead, they stayed on the field and then scored. And it was just unfair. Yeah, it was crazy. So, this is insane. We should have 10 points right now. It should be 10-0, but instead it remains 6-0. Thank God our defense is actually playing very good today. We learned a lot from this first matchup. And Tom Brady is going to step back out onto the field. Our defense has really stepped up today. Handoff up the middle, he goes, has space, and that's a first down as he bulldozes across the line right there. Johnson, 5 yards a carry for him. And there's a jump on the O-line. False start. Here we go, shotgun. 1st and 15 for your Tom Brady and Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He is out of the zone. They're going to run it, and he gets stuffed this time. Not going to happen. And that'll set up a 2nd and 15. Ball at the 30. Brady steps back, has time in the pocket, has all day, in fact. Throws this one and gets a decent gain there. Sets up a 3rd and 8. Brady so far hasn't looked too impressive this game. He's got a... We'll see what he can do here, though. It's still a very close game. Brady down the middle and first down. What a pass, man. He's still got that strength in the arm. You can see it, you know, the way he's firing these passes out. 1st and 10. They're changing the play here. Tom Brady likes what he sees. He's all by himself in the backfield, changing some things up some more. Brady pump fake, steps back in the pocket, goes deep down the field, and it's caught! What a play, what a catch! It's double covered, and somehow Mike Evans, it's Mike Evans. What do you expect? 1st and 10. Tampa Bay driving down the field. This time they're going to the ground, and it's brought down by Deion Jones. 2nd and 8. Brady handoff once again. This time has space. Brought down. Decent run, but 3rd and 5. It will set up single back formation here. And Brady hands it off. Play action, and he gets sacked. Olakun came in untouched. No one picked him up, and he takes a big shot at Tom Brady. So that'll set up a field goal attempt to make this 3-6 if it goes in. It's up, and it's almost blocked. Najee Holmes almost blocks it. The rookie cornerback. That would have been insane. And the Falcons will take over here. And Goodwin up and to the 23. Let's try and get this ground game going here. This is a way different game than the last time these two met. It's going to be a handoff to Bell, and he's not going to have any space. Brought down behind the line. 4 rushes, only 12 yards for him so far today.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line.
And hit as he throws it. No time whatsoever. Keister gets cracked. What a defensive game we are watching here today. Both defenses have really stepped it up last time these two, played. And that's a interception off the tipped play there. Can he get the return? Julio Jones with the tackle. Winfield Jr., his 3rd interception on the season, and that's Zach Keister's 1st interception in over a month. And it's off the tipped hands of Adams and into the hands of Winfield. We haven't seen Zach Keister throw an interception over a month. And it comes here today against a very decent defense. Keister had Adams right there down the middle. Puts it right there, and just beautiful play by Winfield. That's rough. And it's going to be a handoff. Jones here, and he gets stuffed by Deion Jones. Excuse me, that's Johnson with the carry. Tampa Bay has had every opportunity to have the lead here today. Atlanta has just made mistake after mistake, especially on special teams. Tom Brady steps back all by himself. Pratt coming, throws this one away. Yeah, you don't want to get hit by Pratt. And what the heck? That should be a penalty. The ball was uncatchable, and somehow my defender's getting tackled. 3rd and 9. Tom Brady steps back, has time, going deep down the field to none other than Mike Evans, who comes down with it. But I don't think he got both feet in bounds. Incomplete. Wow, that was close. That was very, very close. Terrell Jr. with the coverage. No, he didn't even get one in bounds. And our defense is keeping us in this game. Corral says, dude catches everything. Yeah, he does. I mean, it's Mike Evans. He is a beast. And we will take this from the 20. Why was Goodwin running to that like he was about to go get it? If he would have ran over there automatically, that would have pissed me off. Zach Keister, obviously, coming off that interception. We'll see how he bounces back. Let's see Clemens involved here. 1st and 10, Atlanta. Hand off Clemens, and he gets ripped down. There's just no... I mean, this O-line has played really bad this week. Probably the worst they played in a long time.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Yeah, we haven't seen them play this bad in a while. Or 2nd and 11 now. Keister dropping back again this time. Gonna find Julio Jones, who spins off the tackle. And that's a 1st down. And A.J. Rowland says Zach is tied with most attempts in a game. For real already? That's actually kind of interesting here. That's a good update on stats. You're right. You are right. And it's because this run game has just not been there. They've kind of been forced to pass it. I mean, Jamie Bell or Clemens has, and we've never seen that from Atlanta, honestly. Not this year. We've always seen their run game do pretty good, but it does not matter when they have an O-line playing like this. I'm not even blaming my running backs for today. This has just been all O-line failing us. 2nd and 12. Keister has been forced to pass it. Keister with the throwing catch by Hayden Hurst with the burst. He dumps it down to his tight end as he takes a shot. Keister gets up slow on the play. Update, the Chiefs are up 35-7 over Houston as they try to keep their playoffs alive. Look at Zach Keister. He takes a shot right there, and then it's Hurst just muscling. Look at the size. He has so much better size right there. And that's why he is so good. He can just muscle his way. What a play. Jordan says, Bell seems slow compared to Clemens. And Clemens is our power back, so that's kind of weird. Who does Houston got at quarterback? They have the rookie Joey Todd, who has actually played phenomenal this year. 1st and 10, hand off to Bell. And Bell is fighting, gets crunched, only a yard gain right there. Joey Todd was like one of the worst picks that everyone thought at the draft. He has turned out to be honestly one of the best rookie quarterbacks so far. Zach Keister though has stepped it up big time. Hashtag dubs with Todd. I like it. 2nd and 8, Julio Jones in motion, and it's going to be a handoff. Clemens going to keep it up the middle, and he fights and gets ripped down. Well short of the 1st. It's 3rd and 3. I don't like the Atlanta Falcons settling for a field goal here. Because, yeah, I don't see them making it. Fourth quarter now. 3rd and 3. They're going to hand it off. Clemens has space. And then gets brought down at the 17. Nice run there. We haven't seen that much today. 5.5 yards a carry for Clemens. And Keister finding Hurst right there, who fights for the 1st down. This man is too big. Dude, you guys got Hurst. Hayden Hurst is a freaking beast. Look at the way he just powers for the 1st down right there. 6'4", 265. That's why you get a big boy on your team and you pay him big money. What a play, Hayden Hurst. Jordan says Clemens is that guy at running back. Yeah, he's definitely secured the starting spot. He's just so good. Steve Clemens, man, he's phenomenal. He's such a beast. Clemens handoff here, and Clemens gets wrapped up there. He gets a gain. Didn't know he was that big, says A.J. Rowland. Yeah, he doesn't look that big, but he is. He is actually that big. And he has 87 speed. Yes, he is. I'm telling you, he's phenomenal. He deserves to be in the 90s, but Madden's doing him dirty. Second and goal. Keister steps back. Stepping into the pocket and... Oh my God, Julio Jones, why would you step out of bounds? Julio Jones, you're a veteran. Why would you step out of bounds? You were open. And that's a penalty. Jamie Bell says, good tight game right here. This young team is clicking. And it really is. We've missed a lot of opportunities this game, though. And that right there is a big one. Julio Jones, you got to be aware of where you're at. And that's upsetting. And you can always rely on your tight end, Hayden Hurst, in the backfield. How many times have we seen that this year from Atlanta, where Zach Keister connecting to Hayden Hurst in the back of the end zone? We've seen it so many times. So many times. Big money Hurst. And it's under review. Jimmy Bell says Zach should have taken that one. What does it matter when he did take it? He gave it to Hurst. It's a touchdown. Easy. He's a quarterback. Quarterbacks are meant to throw. And that's exactly what he did. Damn good play. And we're going for two. We got to make up for that missed extra point here. I do like this call. I think we can get here. I think we can get here with Clemens. No, they get stuffed. Just barely. Are you kidding me? Man, oh man. Jake Bell says hashtag big money Hurst. And that's rough. And AJ Rowland said maybe he got pushed out on that one play. Let's see. No, I don't think he did. We can't. I don't even think we can look. Unfortunately. Yeah. But no, I was watching it. He stepped out of bounds. So that's unfortunate. We missed the opportunity to make it 14-3. And PJ Smith says, are you ready for EA College Football? I mean, I would have rather 2K get it, but yeah. Oh, the play before Julio? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one. But here we go. Let's play defense, guys. Tom Brady steps back. Pratt coming. He dumps it down. Guy open and close to the first down here. We're in a decent spot here. Our defense has played really good. Brady has time, steps back, and it's caught by Godwin. First and 10. Brady is in the zone. He's in his factor right here. And Pratt dumping it. Put pressure and Tom Brady dumps it down, makes a man miss, and picks up the first down. Wow. Come on, defense. You played dominating football all day long. 4 more minutes. Brady has time, goes down the middle, and it's caught. Godwin. Again, there's a fumble in the play. And it's Deion Jones picking it up and finally being brought down. But was it a fumble? Oh my goodness. That's a big play if it is. He has it. He gets hit. You can't really tell right there. 14-25. Yeah, I think this one's going to come back, to be honest with you. Yeah, this one's probably coming back. Alright, was his knee down? It looked like his knee was down there. Knee is down, but the ball's also coming out. I don't know. That's close. That is a close one. Tampa Bay needs this win so bad. And it's overturned. So they say no fumble. So Tom Brady back out onto the field. He's going to hand it off this time. Up the middle, has room, and Alakun rips him down. 12 rushes for Johnson today, 46 yards. Brady stretches it 5 wide. Has time, dumping it down, one-on-one, Mike Evans, touchdown Tampa Bay! Broken coverage right there. Terrell Jr. gets just embarrassed. And now, because it was turned over, Tampa Bay taking this game to just 2 points. Wow. Are you kidding me? What a bomb by Tom Brady. And it's Mike Evans. And this is just a 2-point game now. Let's take a look, if we can. So we can't take a look at the... Oh, yeah, we can. We can take a look at that fumble. Let's take a look at this fumble here. Dumps it down to Godwin. Godwin has it. Gets hit. His knees are not down. And there it is. I mean, the ball is out. His knee's down there. No, it's not a fumble. His knee is down. And he's still got that ball. So that's a good call. And then let's take a look at what happened. One-on-one, Terrell Jr. This is our top guy, our top cornerback. 80 overall. Gets just bodied. Got crushed by Mike Evans. Embarrassed. Corias says all we got to do is score another touchdown and make the extra point, of course. The first part I think we can do. I don't know about that second part. Man, oh man, this is a close game. And here we go. First and 10. Keister. Handoff, Jamie Bell. And he gets tripped up by the shoelaces right there. It looked like something big was about to happen there. And instead, 2nd and 9. Second and 9. Keister has open field and just not that quick right there. Keister picks up 5 though. Better than nothing. And it's 3rd and 4. Evans made AJ his bitch, says Corey Austin. Yeah, basically. Clemens up the middle, and oh, that's a bad call. It looked open. It looked open. But Atlanta, you haven't ran it all day, and we call it before the 2-minute warning. That's just bad. Bad by the coach. Right there. James Skaggs. But I will say this. You give your defense an extra time out here. Tell me, does this not look open? Up the middle? All I need is a couple of my guys to block. What's happening right here on the right side? And then the left. Look at the left. How? Come on, guys. Come on, O-line. That is not how that should have went down. That is not how that should have went down. I'm sorry.
In punt formation for the Falcons.
Ah, man. And Atlanta punting it away to the GOAT with 2 minutes left. Tom Brady. Man, oh man. I know Atlanta Falcons fans are not liking that as Najee Holmes. What a tackle.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Corias says, come on, D. Let's play some defense. Tom Brady throwing 23 passes so far today. Not a bad day. Not the best either. But this is the guy, if there's any quarterback in the world that you could pick from for a 2-minute drive, it's this guy right here. Atlanta does have 3 timeouts. We'll see what they can do here. Tom Brady steps back. Pratt coming. Dumps it down the middle, and it's caught! Are you kidding me? It's Godwin. What a bomb. And a field goal wins this game, by the way. Tom Brady stepping back. Has time. Dumping it down to Mike Evans, who gets out of bounds. And now already, just 2 plays, and Tampa Bay is already close to field goal range. Jeez Louise. Atlanta, I mean, they only have themselves to blame here. Tom Brady steps back, going deep down the field. It's intercepted! It is intercepted! And I believe that is Nate Murphy. His first career interception. Coming in year number 2. We drafted him a year ago. He played his rookie season without an interception. And finally, late in his second season, he gets an interception. And Tom Brady is pissed. He goes to the sideline. He slams his helmet down. He's upset. And all we got to do is pick up a first down. Clemens. Beautiful run right there. We got to pick up a first down. That's all we have to do. Let's let Clemens eat. 2nd and 5. And the Giants destroy the Bears, so that's really going to help the Packers. Keister. Another handoff to Clemens, who gets just demolished. And oh man, if you're Atlanta, you're probably going to have to play this aggressive and pass it. Because your O-line is not giving your guys time here. You're going to have to pass this. 3rd and 4. They need a first down here. Keister steps back. Dumping it down to Clemens. Can Clemens get enough? No, he can't. He just does the dump down, hoping Clemens can do it, and it's not going to be enough. The only good thing there is at least Tampa Bay doesn't have any timeouts, but there's still 64 seconds left in this game. And coverage has been improved. I can already tell just from this game here, guys. So that's actually good. It didn't break the sliders. It actually made the sliders almost better, it feels like. And a good punt. Najee Holmes coming in. And broken tackle there. And they'll have 56 seconds, no timeouts. Tom Brady gets a second chance. Oh my goodness. Couldn't pick up a first down because the run game has probably been the worst it's been. But at least we wasted all their timeouts. AJ Rollins, Corey Austin says, here we go defense. One more stop. Let's do it. What a showdown it has been against these Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tom Brady steps back. Pratt coming, and Pratt gets the sack. You can always count on that man right there. And oh my goodness, what a play. What a freaking play. And I'm pretty sure we just got to take a look here. There was an injury on the play. And I think it's the dude that Pratt was. They got bailed out by an injury. Does that stop the clock, though? It was right guard. Or no, it was center. Ryan Jensen. The clock stopped by an injury? No freaking way. That's bull crap right there. At its finest. Is he even really hurt? Chauncey Pratt, dude. That's his 12th sack, or no, 13th sack on the season. This guy is playing just phenomenal. He is. And the clock did stop. Wow, Tampa Bay got bailed out. Oh my goodness. 2nd and 21. Tom Brady, pressure coming from the other side this time. Incomplete. How's that not a fumble? They say his arm was going forward. And it's now 3rd and 21. Brady steps back. He's in the zone. He dumps it down. And Mike Evans catches it and gets out of bounds. So the clock stops again. It's 4th and 11. Nate Murphy. And the Buccaneers are upset because they know their playoff chances are on the line here today. That was a nice pass there to Mike Evans, who does get out of bounds. It was actually a very low pass. And here we go. 4th and 11. Let's play some defense. Tom Brady steps back. He's in the zone. He has plenty of time. He's throwing it deep down the field, and it's caught! He breaks the tackle, and they finally bring him down, but are they going to have enough time? They will. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. He gets the snap off. Brady steps back. Pratt coming. He's going deep to the end zone. It's 1-on-1. Broken up, and Atlanta wins the game. Terrell Jr. What a finish. What a finish. Atlanta plays defense the whole game, and our Atlanta defense won us this game. Wow, what a freaking turn of events. It just doesn't get better than that. What a finish to a wild game. Terrell Jr. got beat on that one-on-one. Tom Brady says, I'm about to try it again. Throws it deep. And Terrell Jr. stops it. Yeah, they did not have any time to kick a field goal. They had no time whatsoever. What a freaking play. They had to go for the shot. Their offense is already on the field. You have to snap and take a shot. And I cannot believe what a play. Now, can we talk real quick about that one play we gave up before the last play? A 46-yard bomb to Chris Godwin. And then the broken tackle. Brady has it all day in the pocket. Nate Murphy is right there. Gets beat. Then he says, get off of me. Thank God Alakun and Fitzsimmons come in fast, too. Look how fast they came in. Bam! Rip them down. And then Terrell Jr.'s. And we've seen this matchup earlier in the day where Mike Evans dominated. Terrell Jr. says, I got to make up for this. I'm not going to press him. I'm going to play smart. He does, and he plays this beautifully. Says you're not getting this, and it's touchdown. It's a W for Atlanta. Zach Keiser threw for the most he's ever done in a game. He threw 26 times, 2 touchdown passes, 1 interception. For rushing though, even though Clemens still had a very decent day compared to what we normally do, we got shut down, and Jamie Bell got really shut down. Like under 2 yards a carry shut down. That's horrible. Mike Evans played phenomenal. Hayden Hurst played phenomenal. This man right here was a beast. Well, what a beast he was. Chris Godwin played decent. Devontae Adams, of course. Stephen Clemens. For our defense, though, man, Pratt came up with a huge sack that really helped us. And Alakun got one as well. Nate Murphy, Kendall Sheffield, they get one. What a dominating game. Obviously, Koo really screwed up, missing an extra point and a field goal attempt. I may have to adjust those sliders just a teeny tiny bit, but we'll see. What a game, though. What a freaking game. And Grady, all these guys should be good. Hopefully, it doesn't glitch out here. Pass protector, without a doubt, because that's what we need the most. Lindstrom has played like crap. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. He has not played good. But I'd like to see this guy getting an upgrade as well, even though he's getting up there in age. He's still playing great. And we're going to advance. And we moved to 11-1. Just barely. We've had some damn close games. But we are 11-1 right now. What a record to have. What a freaking record. And we got the 4-8 San Francisco 49ers. And we're going to be getting to see the first subscriber wide receiver, Joe Hopkins. So that'll be interesting. And as far as taking a look at the scouts, we're going to take a look at the draft board real quick, take a look at the running backs. For some of you guys that submitted, I think Donnie Watson is a subscriber and Dominique Ross is a subscriber. And you guys are looking really good. You're not looking bad at all. I don't need a running back, unfortunately, so I definitely won't be going for you guys. But I am definitely looking for a wide receiver. I've basically scouted all the O-line that I can. I mean, there's not much talent, for being honest, at O-line this year. There's only a couple. But at the rate we're playing, we're going to be picking last. So, you know what I mean? Let's check out what happened around the league. So, week 13, the Ravens beat the Jets. Obviously, we get lucky and squeak by against the Buccaneers. The Giants upset the Bears. Did the Packers win? Chiefs win. Did the Packers win? Bills beat the Pittsburgh Steelers. Panthers win. The Packers win. So that moves them. They're in a playoff spot now. And the Rams lose again. Colts lose again as well. So the Colts are dropping. They're falling. And Miami loses. The Saints win. Oh man, oh man. Let's take a look here. The Saints are 7-5. We're 11-1. So we have not secured. If we win one more, I think we secure, as long as the Saints lose. Our offense is really turned up, man. Our defense is still the best defense in the league. Easy. Let's take a look at the playoffs, man. The Packers have moved up because the Bears lost. Washington's in there, LA, Seahawks. Dude, I'm looking at these teams, and there ain't nobody that I'm really scared of right now. We've already played Washington. It was a very close game, but we beat them 14-10. So we can beat them easy. Giants don't look good, but they're in there. The Packers don't look good either, but they have a very weak division. Okay. The Chiefs, with winning their game, they move to the last seed. So they're on that edge of playoff spot. And the Titans are looking to try and make it in there again after losing last year in the Super Bowl 14-3. They want to have another run. So we're going to go ahead and do some simming here, some training. Slip Up Gaming, what's going on, my man? The stream is about to end, so make sure you check out the stream. It goes live right after the stream ends. So if you missed anything, you can watch it at any point and finish it. But yeah, it was a very good stream, a very good game. You're not gonna want to miss this one. This was a pretty damn close one. It came down to the final last play. It was insane. A very good game. As far as Zach Keister goes, 19 touchdown passes, 7 interceptions, 60% completion on the day. And Bell, Stephen Clemens. I mean, you see who's really the guy there. I mean, they're both playing good football, but Clemens is on to just a whole nother level, it seems like. Devontae Adams is going to definitely have 1,000 yards easy, with plenty of football left to play. He has 9 touchdown receptions. Matter of fact, I think he's in the top 3 in the NFL for yards. Yeah, he's second. He is second. You know what I'm saying? And he's third for touchdown receptions. This guy means business this year. He's fitting in perfect in Atlanta. And that's what makes me want to sign him even more to a longer contract. We will be facing the 49ers next week. Corey Austin says, Bell almost has his dev trade unlocked. Yes, he does. It is very, very close. Matter of fact, let's see how close. Yeah, we'll be seeing what he is very, very soon. So we have 4 games left, guys. That could be 2 streams of double headers coming up. The 49ers Panthers, and then the Saints Ravens, and of course the playoffs are after that. We've got a tough rest of the year. The Ravens are going to be very tough. The Saints are going to be very tough. And of course the 49ers and and Panthers. I think those are going to be the easier ones out of the two, but you just never know with the Panthers because it's a rivalry matchup. Matter of fact, who beat us? Was it the Panthers that beat us? What was the team that beat us here? No, it was the Rams, which are in the playoffs. We could be facing the Rams again in the playoffs, which, oh man, that would be a nice rematch. Either way, though, we're going to end the stream right here, right now. I hope you guys enjoyed. I cannot wait. Next stream, it's going to be a doubleheader, I think. The 49ers and Panthers, because why not? And then we'll probably have another doubleheader after that. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed, man. Have an awesome day. And until next time, I'll be seeing you guys on the next one. Peace.